Hello students, I am Sunil and this is MS Classes. So students, today my topic is class 9th mathematics book exercise 2.5 question number 11. Your question is factorize 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xy z. So before factorize the question, we have to know about the identity. So your identity is, since x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to half of x square, half of x plus y plus z into, your curly bracket begin, x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So you have to remember this identity to solve your question number 11. Here (27) x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz will equal to 27 means 3 cube. So this is 3 cube x cube, y cube as it is plus z cube as it is minus 3 into 3x into y into z. So this becomes identity. Now 3x whole cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3x y z is equal to half of x y z, मतलब addition of these three. This is 3x plus y plus z into x minus y whole square means 3x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So z is z and x is a 3x. This is 3x whole square. You have to open the square identities. You have 3x plus y plus z as it is, and when you open 3x minus y whole square, you will get 9x square plus y square minus 3 into 2, this is x, 6xy. Again second part, y minus z whole square, this is equal to y square plus z square minus 2yz, and your third part is z square plus 3x whole square, this is 9x square minus 2ab, this is 3 to the 6 zx. Right, now this will become half of 3x plus y plus z. You have 9x square and 9x square, both will positive, adding 18x square, y square and y square, both will positive, so plus 2y square minus 6xy and no xy more, so this is only minus 6xy then minus 2yz, and after that you have left minus 6zx, and one more thing, this is z square plus z square. So this is 1 over 2 3x plus y plus z, 18x square plus 2y square plus z square minus 6xy minus 2yz minus 6zx. So this is your factors of your question, right? So this is the answer of question number 11. So to solve your question, you have to remember the identity x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy z equal to half into x plus y plus z into x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So guys, you have another question. If the value of x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then I will write one question. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then what will be your question? So guys, this is your book and your question number 13. In 13th question, if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, right, then show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3x y z, right? So here again you have to remember the identity. This identity is since x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy z is equal to half of x plus y plus z into bracket begin x plus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. If this part will be equal to 0, right, according to question this part is equal to 0, then your question, this is equal to half here x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then here second part is equal to half of 0 into whole of this one is x minus y square plus y minus z square plus z minus x whole square. This will equal to 0, means therefore x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to 0, and x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. So this is your proof. Hence proof. right? This is your question. X plus y plus z is equal to 0. This is given. When you will put the value of x plus y in the identity, you will get x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to 0, and after taking minus 3xyz to right side become positive, and this is your solution. Hence proof. Right. Now similarly your question number 14. Here first part, minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. You have to calculate the cube. Okay, calculate the minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube without actual cubing. So guys, we know if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. Since minus 12 plus 7 plus 5 is equal to 0, therefore minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube will become 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. So guys, this is equal to minus 36 into 35. So this is equal to 180, 18, 9 and 10. This is equal to minus 1260, 1260. So this is your answer. Right. So you have to check. This is very important question for examination point of view. If your minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube, you have to calculate the addition of these cubes without actual cubing, then you will apply the identity. If a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. Right. Similarly, your question number 15. In 15th question, give possible expression for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangle in which their areas are given. So you have a rectangle given, yes, sorry, okay. So a rectangle having area, this is equal to 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Right. So this is your question. You have to calculate the dimensions. So calculate the dimensions. Dimensions mean length and breadth. So guys, we have to factorize this equation. So by substitution of a middle term, so your this is here 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Guys, you know your first step is to multiplying the coefficient of a square with the constant term, and this is equal to 12 5 is 60, 12 to the 24 plus 6 30, this is 300. So if we multiply 20 into 15, it will gives 300, and addition of these two will gives 35. So guys, you need minus 35, so both will be negative. So your factors, your parts of minus 35 are 25a square minus 20a minus 15a plus 12. Now you will common out, this is 5a, taking 5a common, you have left 5 5 is 25a, 5a into 5a, 5a square, minus 4 5 is 20. From here you will taking common, this is minus 3, inside you have 5a, minus into minus plus 4 into 3 12. Here again you have 5a minus 4 common, and then you have left 5a minus 3. So guys, you have these two factors, 5a plus minus 4 and 5a minus 3. So here bigger one is 5a minus 3 and shorter is 5a minus 4. Therefore length is equal to 5a minus 3 and breadth is equal to 5a minus 4. Whose length? Length of a rectangle. So after factorizing the algebraic expression, you will get the result. So here two factors, first factor is length and second factor is a breadth. Similarly guys, your next question, so this is whole of your exercise 2.5. next time we will solve new chapter. Till then, solve related question from your book, right? If any queries, then ask through comments. So have a nice day. Thank you.